Hi guys, it's ASBYT and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're looking at potentially the first ever smartphone to use the Snapdragon 845 processor. So let's go. Hi guys, like I said, welcome back to a brand new video. Many people were expecting, with the release of the Samsung S9 this year, for that to be the first ever flagship smartphone to run using the Snapdragon 845. The Snapdragon 845 has been massively anticipated, up to 25% battery performance enhancement, and also it's apparently going to produce far better camera performance, which is of course why people looking to get the Samsung S9, that is one of the main reasons why you would potentially make that shift from a Samsung S8. There are many reasons why you'd stick with the Samsung S8, like I mentioned in this video here, but one of the main reasons for jumping is obviously the Snapdragon 845. But it's not going to be the first, if rumours are to be true. Now, there have been many leaks over the last few months regarding the smartphones that will come with the 845, like the Samsung S9, some of the LG phones, the OnePlus 6, all of them sort of phones that are going to use that chipset. But also, we're hearing from certain sources, how reliable they are, I don't know, we'll certainly find out, that Xiaomi are due to enhance their already released phone, the Mi Mix 2. And we have some leaked photos and a leaked Antutu benchmark score, which would definitely suggest it is running the 845 Snapdragon. This could be for numerous different reasons, but in my personal opinion, it's probably down to the fact that they had quite a lot of negativity surrounding the front-facing shooter on the bottom bezel, and of course, the rear camera performance as well. Many people were a massive fan of this phone when it was released, due to the display, you know, the near bezel-less display, just the small one along the bottom. It looks very, very premium. You know, you've got the lovely gold band on the top. Fingerprint sensor's amazing. The ceramic back, lovely. But you'd have to turn the phone upside down in order to get that front-facing shooter to work. Well, not to work, but to make you look anything other than a gargoyle. And this was sort of in the market to compete with like the OnePlus 5, for example, at the time. And that camera was far superior on the OnePlus 5 than the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2. So it sounds like they're basically doing a rebrand and taking some of the things that were not great on the Mi Mix 2, and instead of making a third, they're just altering it slightly. Now, Xiaomi are going to be at MWC. The event is being held in Barcelona, and they are due to announce their Mi 7, which I've already talked about in this video if you want to go through and check that out. And many people were led to believe that was going to be one of the main talking points about this event this year, alongside the Samsung S9 release, etc. But it seems like they're going to jump in, potentially before the event, maybe a week before, and announce that they have the Snapdragon 845 in their newest Mi Mix 2S. This would obviously take a lot of thunder away from Samsung, and they did actually sign a deal recently with Qualcomm in order to produce a lot of their smartphones with the latest gear ahead of some of their rivals. So it'd be very interesting to see whether they do nip in front of Samsung. Now, if these rumours weren't enough, we are led to believe there has been a leak on the latest Antutu benchmarking app, and under the name Polaris, which again we're led to believe is the code name for the Mi Mix 2S, we have a score of 270,461. Now, of course, these scores can be doctored in photos, etc. But if this is to be true, that is a monumental score. As an example, on the latest Antutu benchmarking app, which the scores have changed slightly because the OnePlus 5T that I've got here roughly was around 170,000 before, then they've updated to version 7 on the Antutu app, and now it comes in at 212. There or thereabouts, 213. So the Snapdragon 845 inside the Mi Mix 2S apparently is coming in with a score, like I said, of 270,000 plus, which is bestial. Bestial. So only time will tell whether this is indeed the case, and we are going to see the Snapdragon 845 first in the Mi Mix 2S. Many people believed it was going to go straight to the Mi Mix 3 anyway, in terms of the line of that product. But we are being told the S line is the new device in this series, which from looking at a lot of the leaks, we'll see it look very, very similar to the Mi Mix 2, just with a lot of enhancements that were kind of needed, because it was a great phone, but there were some key downfalls. So hopefully they've addressed them in the Mi Mix 2S. As soon as possible, I will be getting my hands on the next Mi Mix, so I can share that unboxing, first impressions, and then a month after review for you. So if you are interested in the Mi Mix 2S, the Mi Mix 3, or indeed numerous different smartphones or anything tech related, that's what we do here on this channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that when I post a video, you'll be notified. Like and share if you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one. So ASBYT, peace out.